So they should be rich. Must be something of monumental, earth-shattering importance, or they wouldn't have that earth there. Shattering. See, it's shattering? It's earth-shattering breaking news. Oh, do tell me! Tell me! Tell me!
To the top of the countdown and breaking news out of Alaska, it's turkey pardon time, Palin style. Governor Sarah Palin traveling to the Triple D Farm and Hatchery in her very own hometown of Wasilla to officially pardon a turkey. The press event started, well, sorta.
I will read the following foul pardon. I, Sarah Palin, Governor of Alaska, and friend to all creatures, great and small, do hereby deem this foul creature worthy of a pardon for the following reasons. Whereas Benjamin Franklin once advocated the turkey as our national bird. Did you know that? Yep. And since our national bird is the eagle, actually is protected, it follows that at least one runner-up bird should also be protected. Whereas the word turkey can now be considered a term of endearment in casual conversation, and as it is not at all clear that this turkey even had a trial, let alone a fair trial by a jury of his or her peers. And finally, whereas Alaska doesn't even have the death penalty, and amnesty is also considered a form of pardon, and amnesty is sometimes invoked to achieve social peace and harmony, and isn't this the time of year that we should be grateful for and working towards social peace and harmony? I think you see my point. Therefore, I, Sarah Palin, Governor of Alaska, anticipating and hoping that in the spirit of Thanksgiving, Alaskans everywhere will find adequate nourishment elsewhere, and without this particular turkey, I do hereby grant Thanksgiving a full amnesty and pardon, and it is so ordered, and we will pick one of the big Toms to pardon, okay? Oh, I don't know. Come on, Sarah, come on. Very heavy. Come on, Sarah. All right, yes. This is our pardon turkey.
Watch your feet, though.
Okay. Oh, my goodness, it weighs a ton. All right,
over 30 pounds.
Okay, good job, good job.
But while one filthy bird found freedom, courtesy of the governor, his fellow turkeys were not so lucky. Now, we've made every effort to sanitize the video of what happens next, but you still might want to consider getting the kids out of the room right now, and anyone who's a little squeamish about where Thanksgiving dinner comes from. Are they gone? Okay, here's what happened next. As Governor Palin stepped outside of the hatchery to give a post-pardon interview, she neglected to notice what was happening directly behind her, in clear view of the television cameras. We've blurred out the goriest parts, but here's her interview from start to finish.
It's changed me at all. I have the same values and convictions and positions and policies. Just a greater appreciation, I think, for what other candidates go through. You know, it's pretty brutal, the time consumption there and the energy that has to be spent in order to get out and about with a message on a national level. Great appreciation for other candidates who have gone through this, but also just a great appreciation for this great country. There's so many good Americans who are just desiring of their government to kind of get out of the way and allow them to grow and progress and allow our businesses to grow and progress. So great appreciation for those who share that value. And it was a blast. Every day was just a blast out there on the trail.
Any other future plans for office?
You know, plans just include getting through the budget process that we're going through right now, building the state's budget based on the price of oil that has plummeted so greatly, and reining in the growth of government, and plans like that have to do with helping to govern this state and building this team that is continually being built to provide good service to Alaskans. So in my role as governor, that's what my plans are all around.
Due to the declining oil prices, are you concerned about any state programs being on the chopping block?
You know, thankfully, we're in a good position still, fiscally speaking. We're in a good position, but it made no sense at $140 a barrel of oil that some lawmakers wanted to spend. We were warning them then, the administration was, that we had to prepare for the day that the price of oil would plummet, which of course it has done. So we had prepared then, reined in the growth of government then, and we will now, that comes into play at this point, where those savings that we had set aside, forward funding, anticipating a drop in oil, accounting for that, all of that comes into play now at $50 barrel oil.
Great. So why was today so important for you?
Oh, well, this was neat. I was happy to get to be invited to participate in this, and you know, for one, you need a little bit of levity in this job, especially with so much that has gone on in the last couple of months that has been so political, obviously, that it's nice to get out and do something to promote a local business and to just participate in something that isn't so heavy-handed politics that it invites criticism. Certainly we'll probably invite criticism for even doing this too, but at least this was fun.
And what is it that you're thankful for this year?
Oh, so thankful for the health and happiness of my family, that my son's Stryker Brigade is safe over there in Iraq, relatively safe, and school's going well for the kids, and Trig is happy and healthy. Just very thankful for the health and happiness of my family. But then as much that thankfulness that I have just being in Alaska, knowing that this is the land of opportunities and possibilities. So happy to get to be here.
What are you going to cook for Thanksgiving?
I'll be in charge of the turkey. Yeah, my sisters and my mom, they're all bringing everything else, but I'm always in charge of the turkey. So I'm where I need to be today to prepare for that.
And you thought her media outings as a vice presidential candidate were as bad as it gets. By the way, Governor Palin's office is now telling our NBC News desk that a photographer asked her if she wanted that as a backdrop, and she replied, "No worries." That's it for this Thursday edition of Countdown. I'm David Schuster in for Keith Olbermann. I hope you have a better night than those turkeys did. Our MSNBC coverage continues now with the Rachel Maddow Show.
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success be nobleness, and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties, over the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned thy good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, I wish I had somebody to help me sing this. America, I love you, America. You see, my God, he done shed his grace on thee. You ought to love him for it, because he crowned that good. He told me he would. Every brotherhood from sea to you were here?